Alright guys, we are back for more Final Fantasy. Today we're going to be doing the Halloween event at 10/8 in Old Gridania. It's going to be the All Saints Wake, and I'm pretty sure last year it was in Ul'dah, and today it's going to be in Gridania. So we're going to take this quest from the Adventurers Guild Investigator. Alright, and it's called Investigating the Inamical. And we get some really cool gear, you know. We also know everyone's riding their, their brooms and the minions and cool stuff, you know. Why not? Let's do this. So, the Adventurers Guild Investigators are on lookout for an able assistant. A fellow adventurer. It just happens that I could use your help with some Adventure Guild business. Might you spare a moment or two? The business which I speak involves keeping an eye on that troublesome troupe of entertainers, the Continental Circus. One might wonder why this particular group of performers concerned us so, until one beheld their true fiendish forms. Aye, there is not more terrifying than the monster who hides behind the face of a man. Every year, when the season of All Saints Wakes is upon us, these irksome imps visit our cities to spread their mischief and mayhem. Oddly enough, there are many folk who actually enjoy their antics. Thus, we must stop short of banishing the creatures outright. In the interest of maintaining a semblance of order, however, the guild would have us quell the circus efforts to investigate chaos, discreetly, of course. Unfortunately, it would appear that covert operations are not my forte. The fiends have grown leery of my clumsy interrogations, and I am in need of a capable replacement. Will you then perform the duty that I could not? Of course we will. Excellent. Your first task shall be engage the troop's illusionist in conversation and skillfully praise forth their nefarious plans. May you fare better in your efforts than I. Alright. Oh man. Some of the dialogue always gets me. Alright, so we're just going to speak to some of these illusionists. Speak to that guy. Oh darling children, sweet and small, gather around your younglings, one and all. All Saints Wake, you'll have a ball. Seems pretty straightforward, I think. Oh, there's another one right there. Seeking to join the festivities, are we? I'd love to oblige you, but I'm afraid our costumes are only for the children this year. Perhaps we'll focus on the grown-ups next time around. And one more. Right here. All years, All Saints. This year, All Saints Wake is about the children. Come to Hinster's Mill, my precious younglings, for free costumes and seasonal sweets. Alright, let's go back. Well, my friend, what have you discovered of the fiends? I can't say that. Oh, goodness. So they seek to lure the younglings to Haster's Mill with the promise of costume and sweets. Why, any matter of terrible plot could unfold so far from the safety of the city. I like this not one bit. I've mind to make for History's Mill this very instant. Alright, so we got all this cool gear. Complete that. Let's take a look real quick. Kinda reminds me of the crafting gear. Look at that. Look pretty great. I didn't get any. I get these things? Did I get... I did not. I didn't get any pants. No worries, we'll use the first ones. There we go. Let's do another one. And we get the minion off of this one. Cool. So it says, joining the circus. The Adventurers Guild Investigator seems eager to be about this duty. We must see this investigation through to its conclusion. Pray join me in Haster's Mill as soon as you are able. Cool. Off we go. And I'm pretty sure Hastings Mill is simply in the Black Shroud. In Central Shroud, I believe. No, it's not. It's in the Nosha. That's what I was thinking. Right? Let's see. Middle of Nosha. No, that's summer. Alright, I don't know. I'm just pull up the map. What am I even guessing? There we go. North Shroud. Oh, goodness. So, what do you guys think about this event? What do you guys think about the game so far? Let me know. I'm surprised there's no chocobo boarding this time around. I still have the last year's, I believe. Let's see, Mount Gun? No, not Mount Gun. Companion. That's where I want to go. Companion. I still have the... What is it? The Eerie. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was last year's event. Just put it all on. Get the look, you know? So I've done all of them except the first year, I think. No. Yeah, the first year, maybe? I've missed one of them. I remember that. But, I think I've done pretty much all of the seasonal. I missed like one or two, I think, but they're usually a lot of fun. That chocobo. All the pumpkins on it. I'm glad that they brought this event back because right now there's nothing to do. And I've been really bored. So this helps. Something fun. Halloween's like 2 days away. So, you know, it'll be nice for it to do something, you know. Get a new minion. That's the cool thing for the patch. Hopefully, you know, it means something. I don't know. Come on, almost there. And we're here. That is. I'm glad you've come. Sadly, I must report my misgivings were justified. It seems several children have already gone missing. The little ones were laughing and playing together, and they ran out of sight but for a moment. I thought it merely a frolicsome game of Tag the Goblin, but no matter how long I waited, they did not return. Oh, Matrona, forgive me. Fear not, madame. We will set things all right. Let us first question the residents of History Mill and find ourselves a witness to the disappearances. The younglings could have not simply vanished into thin air. Alright, so we're gonna talk to some people. Run and talk to some people. There's one right there. Alright, Hamlet. A gaggle of children's gone missing, you say? I'm afraid I've not seen aught worth mentioning. So he has seen nothing. You're good for nothing, Hamlet. Where's more people? Maybe in the houses? No. Maybe in this house? No, nothing here. Nothing there. Where are we? Let's see. Oh, it's over here. Another Hamlet gossip. Looking for a gang of little ones, are you? There were some fleeting the shadows in the woods over yonder, but twas likely just foggling opos. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. So maybe they were in the forest. Younglings, I saw a few following a lass in witch's costume into the shadows of that building over there. Giggling and skipping they were. Finally, someone said something. Alright, so I guess we report back to the Adventurers Guild investigator. My investigations bore little fruit, I'm afraid. One would think that at least one person in this tiny settlement who would have seen something. They did. You are certain this tale of a witch in the shadows does not bode well. We must act swiftly, sneak up on this costumed devil, and learn what fate has befallen the younglings. I will inform the guild of our progress. Spy on the witch. Ooh, there's a hat. I wonder what the hat. Forgot about that. There we go. Now we look the part. Look at that. Yeah. Alright. Oh, there's a kid right there. And that's the witch. Come closer, my darling. With the help of my magics, you will become the perfect little monster to celebrate All Saints' Wake. Hooray! Thank you, Miss Witch. Boom. There we go. There, now you don't you look splendid? Wow, I'm a real monster. But of course, the festivities will be far more enjoyable in this form. I remember this happened last year. Now run along to Bent Branch Meadows and join your fellow friends. Make sure you give a scare to everyone you pass by. It's going to be great. Yeah, we had to do something similar to this in last year's event. That's cool. Such delicious innocence. Delightful, isn't it? They follow without question, and revel in the transformation. Wouldn't they be so joyful, I wonder, if they knew the enchantment would never fade? With their unwitting aid shall the legend of old be reborn. We shall flood the city with our wicked kin, and usher in a new night of divinery. We need but reap our harvest of terror when the younglings learn the finality of their monstrous fate. The outpouring of fate will fuel our darkest spells. The zenith of dread will be reached when these metaphors children seek solace in their family's embrace, only to have their loved ones recoil in abject horror. With nowhere left to run, we shall provide their only succor. God. And when they at last succumb to the new fiendish nature, they will join the devilish legion summoned by the nectar of their despair. Swelling our ranks with the very innocence upon whose fear we supped. A monster stroke, impresario, I think. Goodness. Sometimes. So it looks like it's not very innocent this year. A troubled soul all alone. Oh crap. It's been long since our last meeting, child. Pray confide in me your woes. Who this? Innocent children trapped in the form of fiends? Such a tragic tale ill befits the festival air of All Saints' Wake. 'Tis well then that I have the means to remedy the misfortune. Oh, that's cool. Enchanted cookies for the enchanted younglings. A single bite and the curse shall crumble. But carrier spells are fickle things. You must offer the treat while garbed in costume, or the magics will remain dormant. Be sure to dress in all your saints' best. Okay. Back to the Adventurers Guild Investigator. I've been in contact with the Adventurers Guild. My superiors say they will offer us whatever support they can spare. Were you able to learn of the children's disappearance? We learned a lot, sir. God preserve us. So what was why they needed the younglings? Legend has it that on the night of devilry, a veritable army of darkness descends upon the realm and wrought unimaginable havoc. I knew the circus was up to no good, but I never imagined that they sought to recreate such an abhorrent event. We cannot allow them to unleash this plague of evil. I am loath to trust the world of that strange apparition you encountered, but I fear we have little choice. Here's what we shall do. I will rendezvous with the members whom the guild is sending and widen the net of our investigation. Meanwhile, I ask that you heed the counsel of your pumpkin-headed acquaintance and rescue the children from their fiendish fate. Did not she mention something about dressing in all your saints' best before attempting to hand out those enchanted cookies? Pray on something appropriate for the season. We'll see how you look. Equip a witch's hat, witch's coatee, the gloves, and the thigh boots. You can purchase them. Cool. I have them all. Cool. So we're dressed in all of it. Yeah, that should do nicely. You look ready to march in All Saints' Wake Parade. Let us hope it is enough. Track down the and scald younglings, and I have them crunch on those curious cookies. Alrighty. Let's get my chocobo out. So we can feed some people some cookies. I guess one's right there. Alright. Off chocobo. Roar, I'll hit you up. Wait, what do Hutterman say, Ra? Oh god. That's awesome. That's a cookie. For me, if Rish's Hariam accepts your offering. There we go. Hi kid, what's up? Your monster spell wore off, but I was having so much fun. Our nanny's looking for us, is she? Uh-oh, I better head back before I get into trouble. Alright, let's got a couple more. Let's go. There's one right there. The pot. Let's see what this pot says. What kind of cookie is that? I prefer chocolate, but I suppose monsters will eat anything. Where'd the pot go? Better hurry. Alright, he wants us home, huh? I guess I better go then. One more. Where are you? Tricky. So, according to the map, maybe up here? No. Yeah, there it is. Curious Imp. What's up, Imp? You know who I am? I am Master of the Void. Grovel. Love cookies. Let's get him some cookies. You better get home. Alright, so the kids have been dispelled. We run back. Yeah, guys, I mean, what do you guys think of the event? Like I said, what do you guys think of this year's event compared to last year's event? If you did it, let me know. Alright, here we go. You've done it. The missing children have returned, and none of the worse for wear. I had my doubts about those magical treats, but it would seem the pumpkin-headed stranger did not deceive us. We are making doubly sure, however, that those three younglings remain safe with their families. That puts to rest the investigation here at Igneel, but I'm afraid our troubles with the Continental Circus are far from over. And that's the end of this part of the quest, but we get this Pumpkin Butler. Alright, this Pumpkin Butler. Oft-forgotten member of the Mandragoras, if the Pumpkin Butler harbors any ill will for those who have so easily forsaken him, he does a fine job hiding it. Cool. And where are you? Over here, maybe? First page. And I can't find it. There he is. There we go. Alright, so the next quest. And we're gonna get the witch's broom in this one. Sweeping the meadows. The investigators appear to have a new information concerning the Continental Circus mischiefs. I've received word from the guild that more wickedness is brewing. We've sent people to the central shroud to watch for possible mischief, and it is fortunate that we did. We report seeing the circus illusionists approaching children at Bent Branch Meadows. If we leave these fiends to work their vile magics, yet more innocents may be cursed into monstrous forms. Let us away at once. Please, I've yet to... That is to say, I was so overcome with relief, I almost forgot to thank you. You've done a wonderful thing this day. All in a day's work, madame. Pray pass on the message to the younglings. Beware of the strangers whose words are sweeter than all saints' treats. Now we must really press on to Bent Branch. Alright, Bent Branch it is. Central Shroud. And he's right there. Look at that. Convenient. This situation is grim, my friend, but my count, there are at least a half a dozen of those devilish enchanters prowling about. The children, of course, find these affable fiends to be absolutely fascinating. It would be next to impossible to convince the little ones to keep their distance, if there was only some way to shield them from the illusionist's sinister spells. Come to me, troubled soul. Nay, I heard no voice. I fear I am deaf to all but the rising panic within my mind. Who said that? Over here, maybe? This way. There we go. Oh, look, there's that pumpkin lady. Once again, I find you plagued with worry, and that will do not. That will do not at all. Here, you must take this. Thanks again. 'Tis an enchanted broom. If you so command, it will sweep away whatever you desire. A bad memory, a nagging doubt, and the ability to cast a particular spell. All you need to do is sit astride the handle, and its special cant will be yours to intone. Cast the cant on an imp, for instance, and poof, no more transfiguration curses. Hop on then, and off you go. Ah, children, so eager to become things that grown men are wont to fear. Such odd little creatures. I'm on a broom. This is cool. Alright, so we have to find the kids. I shall not harness my dark energies. Alright, silencing chants right there. Oh, that's cool animation. Did that work? I don't think it worked. Let's see. Let's do it again. There we go. It looks like these performers are just putting on a show to draw in the crowds. Smart kid. So let's see. That's a 1. Oh, here's 1. Right under internal curse moral. What a waste of time. There's 2. Oh, there's another one right there. Catchy song. And nope. Your wish is my command. And there's another kid saved. I don't see any more. Oh, there's one right there. Get out of here, Ian. No one likes you. 3, 2 more. Where are you? Maybe they are up here. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. Can't find any of these. There has to be one around here somewhere. Maybe in the fields right here. Yeah, there's one right there. And the last one's probably in the opposite side. Probably around here somewhere. Back there maybe? No, there's boxes there. We can jump, but we can't fly over things. Has to be around here somewhere. It's probably like a super obvious place. Back here, maybe? It's not back here. Interesting. Huh. Maybe it's behind this tree. Oh crap, I can't find the last one. Maybe back in the farm up there? Up there again? Probably. Has to be up there. I searched everywhere. Behind this tree. Oh my god. Sometimes these fetch quests get really... Oh god, there it is. Hard. Alright, bye. And back to the investigator. Oh, okay. I have a broom. I have to get off, I guess. You what? The illusionists are gone from Bent Branch? I didn't know you could chase off those imps without drawing a blade, but consider me duly impressed. I am afraid that your actions, however, may have come too late for poor Tanadafa here. Her young daughter has gone missing. Considering the case in Hinster's Mill, we must consider the possibility that the girl has fallen victim to the circus imps and their transformation magics. My daughter and I journeyed here from Ul'dah thinking we would celebrate All Saints' Wake in Gridania for a change. This transformation you speak of was not the kind of change we were looking for. We must track down this missing I can't say it, guys. Lass and break the curse upon her. If only you had some more of those special cookies. Might you try speaking with a pumpkin-headed stranger again? Perhaps she could provide you with another batch of baked miracles. Wow, that's hard. Hehehe, you have swept this place clean of curse-flinging imps, and still your face is as dark as an autumn storm. What more is there to be done? I want some more cookies. So the circus claimed a victim here after all. As for my cookies, well, they must have been in soon after the transformation takes place, or their meager magics will have no effects. Ultimately, the 3 cookies I gave you were all I had left. By the time I begged more, it would be too late for the girl. Such is fickle nature of counterspells. But there is another way. The curse can also be broken by burning this witch's broom and sprinkling the ash on the transfigured child. Oh god. Yeah, burn it. Then take it, find a nice hot fire and cast the broom into the flames. Okay. Whatever you say, pumpkin. To the fire. Oh, there's a fire. Bye, broom. I'll miss you. Catches fire and burns down the ash within moments. Okay, now we go in this way. Over there, up here. There's the imp. I don't want to be a monster forever. Don't worry. Oh. I've not seen like a lot of children in the game. That's cool. My mother's gonna be so angry. I have to find her. Thank you so much, mister. That's awesome. I like that song. Bring that song back. Go, 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 go! Alright. After hearing your tales, I was frantic, thinking I'd never have my darling Timarata back again. But here she is, safe and sound. You have my eternal gratitude. As for you, young lady, how many times have I told you not to wander off with strangers beings from the void? Oh my god. I'm sorry, mother. That's funny. It seemed like such a good idea to be turned to a monster, and it was really fun at first, but when I didn't change back, I thought I'd be stuck in that ugly body for the rest of my life. Thank you again for saving me. Oh, here they are. Why have our curses failed to take hold? I cannot understand it, Impresario. Could it be that someone has caught wind of our true intentions? A troublesome thought, and if this meddler has learned the secret of dispelling our transfiguration magics, then our true identities are at risk. We've been so clever with our deceit. Oh, come on, guys. If there's truly someone who can undo our transformations, then what is it to become of our carefully laid plans? What of the night of devilry? I'm afraid it is not to be. We must exercise caution and spend the remainder of All Saints' Wake maintaining our entertainer's masquerade. Another year, another failure. Do they honestly believe they've kept their true nature a secret? Well, alas, they'll be causing deceitfully least trouble for the time being. Not that I won't be keeping an eye on them of course. Cool. Who's the pumpkin lady? Oh, there it is. Betwixt monstrous children and childish monsters, it has been a tempestuous time indeed. At last, however, it seems we might pass All Saints' Wake with laughter and revelry rather than screams and horror. For your part in this, our All Saints' Savior, you must have a reward. Even the heavens will not be spared the heights of this celebration. Okay. Cool. And we get our broom. And it looks like that's the end, guys. I need you. That's awesome. Well, I guess that's the event. Kind of bummed out we didn't find out who the pumpkin lady was. But we did get our little minion here. And our witch's broom. Let's take that out. Mount guide. That's minion guide. Mount guide. There we go. And where is the broom? There it is. Alright, look at that. That's awesome. I am all Halloweened out. Alright guys, well, that was the Halloween event. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really interesting for me, so we'll be back again for some more Final Fantasy. Thanks for watching.